There's close to 200 million active daily users on Twitter, not monthly and, not idle daily, but active. But let's look a little bit deeper than that. So, 78% of Twitter users that follow small to medium sized businesses say that they will most likely retweet content from them, and more than 93% of Twitter users that follow small businesses have plans to buy from them, while 68.7% are already customers who have previously purchased from the brand. So, why am I throwing all these statistics at you? It's to show you the bigger picture. Followers lead to engagement, which leads to purchases, which leads you to repeat purchases, or if you're B2B, a higher retention rate and a shorter Twitter engagement matters more. So with that, let's go ahead and get into my 4-step method to help you increase your Twitter engagement. Step number 1 is to identify the top profiles in your space. If you've watched other videos about this topic, you've heard people talk about understanding your target audience, specifically understanding their goals and pain points. Now, I've talked about this concept in other videos on our channel, so I won't spend too much time on it. But again, what I will say is that you need to understand what motivates your audience to engage on Twitter so that you can adjust your Twitter strategy accordingly. One way to do that is to look at the top profiles in your space, look at their tweets, and determine any common denominators or patterns in the tweets that get them the most engagements. And for Twitter engagement, it comes in the form of retweets, replies, and favorites, or now likes. When you're looking at the top of the profiles in your industry, this can include both competitors as well as inspiration blog accounts or news accounts that are related to your industry, that you just want to find a few profiles that share your target audience and have high follower count and high engagement rate. Scroll through their tweets, click on the one that with the most engagement as an indicator of the content topics that your target audience likes to see. The first step in getting good engagement is to produce content that your audience wants to engage with. And researching top Twitter accounts in your niche is a great place to figure all that out. Okay, so moving on to step 2, outreach. Now that you've found accounts where your target audience is engaging and you can engage with them, for example, if you sell yoga leggings, you're looking at this tweet from Athleta, then you could engage in the conversation by or supporting Simone Biles. And if you're not outright selling yourself here, right? But it makes people in your target audience aware of your brand and your account. And plus, you're engaging directly with people who have a history of engaging on Twitter, meaning that they'll be more likely to engage with you now. Another form of direct outreach that I've seen a lot is people using relevant hashtags and keywords. For example, let's say that you sell a great hair product that helps people with frizzy hair. You can either search the hashtag for frizzy hair and see what it comes up with, or you can go to the advanced search settings on Twitter and search it as a keyword with more advanced search. And, you can ensure that a tweet must have all the words in a tweet in order for that in that exact order, I mean. And then you can directly respond to people who are saying that they're struggling with frizzy hair and introduce them to your product as a solution. Now, the last outreach method includes leveraging Twitter trends. Just go to the Explore page and click Trending, and from there you can see the trending hashtag keywords and topics. You'll want to see if there are any trending topics that are relevant to what you offer and your industry, and this allows you to take advantage of any keywords and hashtags that are already getting a lot of attention. I just like to look through these before I wrap up any outreach efforts for the day, see if there's anything you can engage with, just kind of keep your, eye on it. It's a great way for organic direct engagement with your potential customers, and it's a great way to garner targeted brand awareness and engagement for your business on Twitter. All right, so then moving on to the next step is giveaways. This is a strategy that we've seen before and I've talked about before. And the premise is that you offer something of value for free to Twitter users in exchange for something from them in return. So here are my 3 tips for hosting giveaways. Number 1 is to make the prize something that's relevant to your business. For example, the Hawks gave away tickets to one of their games. So that would be something obviously that's very relevant to them. Now that giveaway would be less impactful, right? If they're just giving away an Amazon gift card or something, because you want the people who partake in the giveaway to be relevant to your business as a potential customer. Choosing a prize that's specific to the nature of your business is a great way to attract people who will follow you and stick around long after the giveaway is over. Number 2 is The requirements for participants to enter, I always suggest that they follow your account and favorite or now like your original tweet about the giveaway. And have them tweet something on their own using a specific hashtag you created just for the giveaway and tagging people to let them know that you've entered. Let's say that you own a car wash called, Brandy's Car Wash, and you're giving away a free car wash. The requirements for people to enter should be to follow your car wash account on Twitter, like the tweet that you made about the giveaway, which I would advise pinning at the top of your Twitter account to make it easier to find, and then having people tweet one reason why they love your car wash with the hashtag Brandy's Car Wash, Brandy's Car Wash giveaway, I should say. And then you'll look in advance to make sure you choose a hashtag that's not already being used, right? And then number 3, is when the giveaway is over and the winner has been chosen, let people know that, it's over. Unpin the tweet from the top of your page and reply to it with something that says, update, the winner's been chosen, and then post a new tweet when the next giveaway will be. Let people know how often they can expect these giveaways from you, because people appreciate organization with this kind of stuff. Giveaways are such a reliable way to drum up engagement, and if you pick the right prize and deliver it to the right audience, it'll be great. All right, moving on to step number 4. Use polls. People love answering questions, especially fun polls on social media. Just click the polls icon and think of a question that's relevant and engaging to both your business and your audience. And then you can enter up to 4 multiple choice options. There we go. For them to choose from. And then you can set the length for how long you want this poll to run, and then you want to make sure it's set so that everybody can reply. Plus, beyond your audience just loving Twitter polls, Twitter will love that you're using polls as well. Social media apps and their algorithms generally favor you the more you use features within the app. So you're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone by using polls. It's also worth mentioning that you can simply ask questions in your regular tweets too. Polls are great because they make it easy for people to answer with just one click, but the spirit of asking as many, questions as possible, it really drums up engagement. And also drums up, that actual direct connection that people will make with your brand and your Twitter account. All right, so I hope that was helpful information about Twitter marketing and how to utilize Twitter the best way possible. If you want to learn about anything else, subscribe for more, like this video if you liked it, and comment if you have any other tips or questions. Thanks for watching.